Okay, well, I forgot to start this thing, so I'll tell you what we've got here. I laid out the Lenormand, the Gilded Reverie deck, and what we have here first going into it is the anchor and the anchoring in obstructions. We've got the mountain, then we have the star, the direction, and community, marriages, and we have Trump and Elon. I just see them together on this, okay? So the first line going across, uppermost with it, is anchoring in obstructions when it comes to Trump, the direction he's giving to the community when it comes to this marriage with Elon, the two of them together, okay? So the center of it, we have the clover. So short-term success being talked about, the darker elements, the owl seeing what's going on in the dark, okay, by the Magatonians, with the stories that he's trying to weave being eaten away. When it comes to this divergent path, there are more conversations taking place with that. The foundation is the mask is coming off when it comes to his darker elements, the things he's doing by the dark of night, also his craziness that's coming out. We have then the coming into this maze when it comes to the friends and the maze, and an ending controlling his narrative of this the fox, or the lies, the deceits that are going on. So the four corners of it, we have anchoring in when it comes to Trump and Musk, the lies, the deceits, the fox, and the masks. Now, especially the masks that Trump was wearing. Okay, when he started out saying the M1 visas and all of that, no, we're getting rid of all that. It's a horrible thing for this country, and we don't want these people. Well, now all of a sudden, he's all for the M1 visa. Well, no, I've never changed my view on it. I've always had the, well, no, you could see where he started out with one thing saying it, now it's the total opposite, okay? So when we look at this going into this, the first three are the anchor short-term success with the lies, the mask he's wore. But now we have the obstruction and the darker elements that are conversations that are coming forward that were done in the dark of night, okay? And then we have Trump and the Magatonians are in this maze now when it comes to the direction and the stories he's telling to the friends. When it comes to the community, it's eating away at that community and the things he's saying, and it's coming to an end. So they're not happy with it. When it comes to the commitments, the divergent path and controlling, we have Elon Musk and Trump, conversations about their snakiness and the things that they've done, the fox, the crafty things that they're trying to pull. So when we look at it, we've got Laura Loomer out there now talking about the dark night, the drama they're doing, the direction of it, okay? Darker conversations with the stories he's telling now, the maze that's in there, the obstruction of the friends that's going on with it. So not liking that. Darker conversations about the mask he wore, the things he's pulled in, how he's trying to anchor them into it. Short-term success he's had with the Magatonians, but that is now, with his stories that are going now, they're being eaten away, okay? When it comes to the friendships and their commitments, they're being eaten away by him. And Laura Loomer says this is an obstruction, the things that are going on with him now. It's coming to an end with the divergent path with Musk and Trump. Some of that is coming to difficult conclusion with the storylines that are going on with Trump with it. For the divergent path, conversations are coming out about the commitments and the things that they're telling the community, and some of those things may be ending. So let's see what else we have here. Yeah, friendships are ending. People that have trusted him, it's wearing that out as far as the direction with the community. Okay, he's having problems with that now as well. Yeah, and they just see him the MAGA Tonys are starting to wake up to his deceitfulness, okay? They bought into all of his lies, and they see now that he's anchored in with Musk, and they've been deceptive and worn a mask. So now they're seeing this deception, and the Magatonians are going on the warpath with this. And they say that, well, he's had a short-term success, but now what's going to come out is more obstructions when it comes to the things he's trying to do, okay? Yeah, so that's what I get with this, with what has happened with Trump and the M1 visas, those things that are going on now that he's trying to put into place with Musk. That now, we need all those brown people in here to be doing those jobs, and because we can pay them less, we can have them as indentured slaves, and why should we pay hardworking Americans for what we can get for cheaper with this M1 visa, okay? So if it's something that's going to benefit us, then we want to have these brown people in, but anything that would benefit the rest of you, such as undocumented workers that we need for farmers, etc., forget it, you're out in the cold, okay? So they're looking at this more and bringing it out more about the deception that he's used when it comes to these M1 visas and what he has said. And now, how all of a sudden, things have gone 180 degrees in the other direction. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.